To all my we the people, we back again. You own everything. You own everything, my people. Everything. Everything that's in your possession, you own. You got that social security card? Is it in your possession? You own it. Is that vehicle that you went into the dealership and bought? Is it in your possession? You own it. is the house that you live in, the condo, the land that you sitting on. You own it. It's in your possession. Yo, my people, you own everything. If you look it up in the search engine, who owns California? The people. Who owns New York? The people. Who owns Florida? The people. The people own the state. Do you have a birth certificate? Is it in your possession? If the fucking birth certificate is in your possession, my people, you own it. You own everything. You own your life. You are in control. You are the government over the document paper that they derivatize and monetize and get compensation because you don't know who you are. Now, as soon as you wake up to the reality of who you really are, then all of that shit stops immediately, okay? It stops right the fuck when you wake up and you status correct and you put them people on notice, those persons and corporations on notice. They have to cease and desist straight up. Track of the trust with the declaration, yada, whatever you gotta do. You wake up, my people. You own everything. There is no stopping you because you are the people. You run this game straight up, but you gotta understand who you are. You are in the game, not on no fucking chessboard. Your ass is in some, you're the agent over the account, my people. They're trying to block my fucking live here. Yo, if you're the agent over the account, there can be no the agent over you. The agent, okay? If your trust is on file with a trust ID number in the system, you got a barcode on it. Barcode is key. Barcode is key. ID number is key. If you trying to get you a refund through that trust, it's key because you own everything. To even get the EIN number for your trust, it's coming through the SSN from the SSA. So, which houses the BC. So tell me, if you are not the owner, you have to be a complete idiot to think that you're not the owner. And that's what they want you to think. So you have to look them straight in the eye, paperwork in hand. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High is guiding your every fucking step that you take from this day forward. You are protected by the Most High, straight up. Because if you're on this path, this is your final fucking journey. Because once you receive your claim and your refund, you can go on about your fucking business and do what you gotta do. So the next time you go in for another refund, they ain't gonna have no fucking issues with holding your refund back because they know who the fuck you are now. Straight up. So, being that you own everything, you know, you've been verified through the system. They have to go through all of this verification process because they want to know who you are. Because we haven't heard from you for eons. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how long we have true sleep within the system under the spell that they sprinkle in the air of chemtrails. Believe that shit. I'm telling you straight up. Every time they drop the chemtrail on you, they're putting you back to sleep. Straight up. Whatever they put in that shit is putting your ass back to sleep. Because they cannot have you woke. They cannot have you aware of your wealth, of your prosperity, of your birthright, of your heirship. Straight up. They can't have you knowing that. Because for you to know that is the demise of their lie. And they have kept you under a lie for so long. Now, when you are most people that are ignorant and live in the lie are always happy-go-lucky, they just stupid, straight up. So, you gotta tune in to the side of you that has now woke up, left, right brain is clicking, working together. You know what I'm saying? The wheels are spinning. So they already know that if you coming into their office with all of this paperwork, you coming back, you're not lost at sea no more. They want to see how much you really know within the process. How far have you taken your study? That's basically what they want to know. Now, if you come in with the right paperwork, the right writs that I'm going to lock your ass up, niggas will start jumping boat. They going to release themselves from your fucking paperwork and hand it off to somebody else. Because they know that you know how to lock a motherfucker up now. And it ain't what no fucking UCC. It's with lawful remedy of your own research on how to lock a motherfucker up. So you got to go back to my other live that I did about an hour ago that is titled, Piracy on the High Seas. Because that's the remedy. That's how to lock a motherfucker up without going to court. And you really don't want to be in their court any fucking way, because your court is at wherever you are in your fucking house, or wherever the fuck you are in the universe is your court, if you put your court on record. So, my people, ignorance be gone, straight up. You have to banish ignorance out of your life, because ignorance is folly. It's for a fool, straight up. You don't even want to play ignorant. You want to grow the fuck up and wear your fucking adult shoes. All of the shit that we all try to act like, we not adults. You don't want to take responsibility for what you got to do. The only way to get rich in this game, my nigga, is to take the responsibility. Straight up. It's too many fucking trillionaires out there. You know what I'm saying? You got people beyond fucking wealth. You got niggas that are invisible. And those are the real wealthy people. The ones that are invisible. Straight up. And no, the knowledge, you really can't stay silent when you know certain things, because of the shift within your own brain. You're going to shift. And when you shift, it's on and popping. So They're looking for the shifters because some shifters will blow up buildings. Some shifters will walk in the office and shoot the whole motherfucking place up. But then you got shifters that will file their proper paperwork to get this shit on and popping, without taking a motherfucker's life. Those shifters, they have to test them, verify them, do all types of crazy shit to make you think that your scruples are not there. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of niggas that was talking about, we had to take a psych evaluation before they get out of prison. Types of crazy, dumb shit. Because they saved themselves out of a hellhole in prison with paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork. Because a nigga sat down and studied straight up. So if you want your refund, this is not a W-2 refund that we're requesting. We're requesting wages and income refunds. Wages and income refunds are not a W-2. Okay? So, even though the wages and income is under the SSN. Now, when you are filing your 1040s and 1010, the IRS will contact the SSA. I'm telling you for mere fact from my own experience. The SSA is going to contact you because they're going to want to see paperwork. They're going to ask you for a trust and whatever else they ask you for. So it's up to you how you play your game. Straight up. This game is not for the people that are weak. You can't be weak in this game. We're not talking about muscle strength. We're talking about mental mind strength. Because not only do you have to have mental mind strength within paperwork, you're going to have mental mind strength to have a strong aura, to repel and throw at you motherfuckers that will come around you that are plants just to see what your process is. Where do you house your documents? Shit like that. So your mind is going to have to be your fortress of protection. Straight up. Your mind is going to have to be your fortress of protection when you're at this final stage of on the road to the Treasury. Because the Treasury, they know once they release your refund to you, believe me, if it's over $1 million, over 100,000, they're going to follow you to make sure that you're not, buying shit to attack them. Stuff like that. Because they thought that we would never, ever wake up. That's the problem, my people. They thought that we would never wake up. What's up, Video King? Bridger, peace and blessings. KTS Wrestling, peace and blessings. Y'all can holler back. If y'all need some help with the paperwork, 407-300-5377, United States Private Enterprise Free State. The topic is, you own everything. There's nothing that you don't own, and anything you own, you control. So, no one controls your body. You do. You control the action if you want to beat a motherfucker down because they ain't give you your refund. So you have the decision. Should I beat the motherfucker down Or should I do this paperwork and go the lawful way? Because if I beat a nigga down, now it's unlawful and they can lock your ass up for assault. It's going to make or break you. It's going to make or break you because they want to get you with dirty hands. Because they already got dirty hands. You got to always come with clean hands. That's the name of the game. It's the clean hands doctrine, my people. It's a clean hands. So, what you want to do? You going to be real with it? You going to be fake with it? You going to let a nigga run over you with it? You going to roll with it? You going to flow with it? How you going to do it? Because the only thing that you can do is be yourself within the process. If you stand on your square, which is paperwork, your court, that's your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That's your court. That's your jurisdiction. So you got to stand on your jurisdiction. The Most High has got your back every breath of the way. So you lack for nothing. You have your guardian angels protecting you every breath of the way while you are conducting business within this process. Because everything is enterprise, my nigga. Everything. This is the United States, private enterprise, free state, in on the check on. You know what I'm saying? You can reach us at 407-300-5377. We do consultations, $50 for 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need a consultation on within this process. You know what I'm saying? We do all of that, my people, because this is the year that we collect all our claims. We have, this is July, we got August, September, October, November, December. We got 5 more months within the year 2025 to collect our claim. We cannot let these people keep holding on to our claim because our claim is a lawful claim. And they that are holding the claim and not releasing it, that's unlawful. So, you know, you got to get your claim released because your claim is yours. It's nobody else's. And that's the claim that's going to take you right out the system and put you on your land so you don't have to be bothered with these unrighteous people no more. Straight up. Because it's all unrighteous. Everything that they doing is unrighteous. And yes, there's a balance. We got good, we got evil. You know what I'm saying? But then you got somebody that's right in the dead center. That's neutral. Neutral individuals use the power on both sides of the ledger. So think about it. If you're at 0 point, you're unseen at 0 point. You're right in the middle of the meridian. It's a mathematical move in life, my people. Wake up. Look at the ruler. Put yourself in the middle of the ruler and then start to navigate both sides of the ledger. You know what I'm saying? So they got rulers that go up to 12 inches. So you got one side is 6, the other side is 6. You got rulers that are bigger. It's all based on your ruler. And what is a ruler? A ruler. You are the ruler. So play your position. The position is 0. The position is O. Aren't we O positive and O negative blood type? Aren't we the originals? And what is O on the ruler? 0. It's original. It's an O because we are the originals. The original people are the ones that balance the ledger. They don't balance anything. So my people, you gotta wake up. You gotta understand some shit. You gotta understand your mathematics. Mathematics is no joke. You got knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, cipher. You know what I'm saying? Mathematics. You got to understand that shit. They wasn't giving these lessons out for nothing. Okay? Nothing. Nothing from nothing equals nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a magical one, if you're a creator, you start from ground zero. And that's how you create something, nothing, and make it something. Straight up. You got to understand who you are in the game, my nigga. If you know who you are in the game, then there's no stopping you. You are the ace. You are the ace of diamonds. You are the ace of spades. You are the ace of clubs. You are the ace of hearts. You could be the wild deuce. Okay? So put yourself in that seat. Put yourself in that throne. Your seat is the throne. And you are the commander. You are the commander-in-chief of your vessel. Your vessel is at ground zero. You are in the center of everything. Place yourself right there at the center. Now start your navigation. Pull out your paperwork. Navigate. What paperwork goes on the left side? What paperwork goes on the right side? Negative side, positive side. The negative side is the left. The positive side is the right. So, it's up to you how you want to navigate. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you, my people, how you want to navigate this life. And you need a refund, because if you're working on your slave job, yeah, you probably still got to work that shit to pay your bills, because you do not want to be on the street, and you don't want to leave it until you know you got enough money to leave it. You know what I'm saying? Because they profiting off of you any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? From each employee that these corporations hire, one employee makes them $1 million a year. They do a quarterly refund, which is $250,000 off of each employee. Now, these corporations have a lot of employees. They're getting paid, my nigga, hand over fist with this with the doctrine. They're getting paid. So that's what it is. It's up to you how you want to navigate it. You want to stay a slave? That's up to you. Nobody can tell you what to do. All we can do is talk about the process and navigate. That's it. It's up to you how you want to move in the game. What you gonna do? How you gonna navigate? You want to still be the slave, or you want to be the winner? So we're gonna be up and out of here in another 5 minutes. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but I'm going to keep talking for the next 5 minutes. Maybe something may click within your psyche, that just jogs your memory, and your memory comes back full. If the memory comes back full, you a lethal weapon. Straight up. Anybody's memory that comes back online fully charged is lethal to the system, because you can use it for any way that you choose, because you have free will, and we have never been given the right to use our free will. We have to follow a set of rules and regulations that govern us under somebody else's rule, under somebody else's law. But if your brain comes back online fully charged with the memory of who you are and what your mission is, oh no, this one right here is a firecracker in the system, trying to tell you. And people like me are firecrackers because we are fully charged. We know who the fuck we are. We know our standing. We status corrected. So now, you got to give it up. You can't hold on to it no more. Let it go. I'll break you off with something, but you ain't gonna have all of it how you been having, and never broke me off with not a damn dividend, not even a fucking penny. So why should I even, that's how, that's the problem. If they give it up, that means to them, they have lost the game, my people. But to us, we have finally accomplished our mission, and we can move the fuck on. So you see, this is why they have to keep letting other cultures in America, because we are no longer the gatekeepers of America no more. Somebody else is gatekeeping, so now they can bring in new slaves when the old slaves have woke the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? This is why they have to, taint the food, taint the air, everything, because they can't have you woke. They cannot have a firecracker going off. That's what COVID was about. Oh, we can't have nobody touching. You have to be 6 feet. And we actually listened to that dumb shit. We actually was 6 feet apart in stores. We was 6 feet apart in houses. All wearing masks like fucking clowns. You know what I'm saying? We was doing all of that shit. And that's how they knew that we were not fully cognizant, and they still could run game on we the people. So that is how they know when if your ass was doing COVID, wearing masks, and you still got niggas wearing masks to this day. You still got motherfuckers walking around with a mask on. Even in the health industry, some places still want you to wear a fucking mask for 10 and 12 fucking hours. That shit is insane. So if you have not woken up from COVID, then I don't know when, you will wake up. Because COVID was the backbreaker. The shot itself was the disease. Whatever that was in that shit. And the sad part is that it's a bitch now running that shot shit now. They got a trillionaire lady that's over that shot now. So, don't know what y'all gonna do, but the only thing that you can do right now for yourself is to get your fucking paperwork together and get it in to the proper offices and get the fuck out of this system. Because this system, is a very demonic system, and it is swallowing up those that can swallow up. Okay, now they said a portal or a vacuum. Okay, the vacuum is the system that swallows and sucks people up that are incompetent. That's what this shit straight up is. Incompetency will kill you. Okay, you have to be competent to even collect your refund, and they want to see how competent you really are. So we about to get out of here. Got like 2 minutes left. We about to get up on out of here. You see the sky, damn near a certain color blue. That's what that is, my people. It's a certain color blue in the fucking house. Yo, give me some thumbs up. This is the United States, private enterprise free state, 407-300-5377. Give us some thumbs up. Give us some likes, because you control the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping some serious info right here. I'm giving you some inspiration to just move on within your process. Your process is vital. Do you know how vital your process is? It's your life. It is your life essence. It is your breath, your paperwork. If you stop your paperwork, you stop your breath. That's the vacuum. The vacuum will swallow your ass up if you stop your paperwork. If you don't stand, you get swallowed up in the vacuum. Straight up. Now that's the vacuum that they talk about. That's over the earth. There is a vacuum. And it's a vacuum that will swallow a nigga up that is incompetent to the system. So I'm competent. I claim it straight up. I claim competency, everything. And I put it on the record. Power of attorney is me. Ain't no motherfucking body power of attorney over me or my paperwork or my refund. So my people, stay up, stay one, stay strong, keep the paperwork moving, stand on your square, and we are out. 407-300-5377. United States, private enterprise free state. Consultations. We got the private bankers class. We got the judge class. We got the postmaster class. We got the family crescent class. We got the secured parties class. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on. We got the consultations. Holla. Peace. Stay one. Stay up. Stay strong. I'm out.